joining me here today for yet another Second Life lifestyle video on something that I find interesting or helpful in some type of way. For those that don't know me, my name is Sandra, and I try to cover all things SL from shopping to decor to anything in between. And today we are going to be covering some looks that I got going on from the LEWD event. I already have the looks pre-made, so I'm just going to be going over with you some of the looks and some of the pieces that I'm wearing. Yeah, and I just thought you would find that interesting because they do have some nice pieces on sale at the LEWD event. So I wanted to go ahead and make a whole entire complete look so that you could really get a grip on, what it would look like once you got your Avi all dressed and complete. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, you guys. So yeah, and before I forget, for those that celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving season. Christmas is creeping up really fast, Black Friday sales and all of that good stuff. I don't know if anybody's been naughty or nice or has their Black Friday list ready to go. Mine is I don't know. I'm not very together this year, but I did take some notes on a couple things I want, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, but it's coming up soon. Oh boy. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get started on my looks here from the LEWD event for the November round. I am at my friend's land here. I have never finished decorating my place, and I do not have my studio set up at my own place. So I just thought I would hit up one of my friends who I know always has a great looking sim. And I was like, hey, can I film there, please? I just, it's decorating is always a chore for me. So, yeah. All right. So, you guys, yeah, so anyway, just so it's on film, thank you, JJ, for letting me use your sim here. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started on these looks. I got a couple of them. I think it's around 4 or 5. I don't remember the exact amount, but we'll go through them. Yeah. All right. So you guys, first of all, this first look is from Yala. Here, I'm going to go ahead and highlight it for you right here. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So here it is here. It's the Ophelia top and bottom. They are squishy. That is one thing I want to say. And so, I really like the squishy add-ons, like, when they're added on to the actual clothing item. I like that. But sometimes you gotta mess with it a lot to get it to work. So I don't know. I think my issue was yesterday and this morning. I think the issue was that I didn't have, like, on my land, I had a lot of lag. And yeah, so when you have lag and you're dealing with add-ons, like the squishy add-ons, a lot of times you'll get clipping happening. So anyway, right now it's fine though. As you could see, this is a normal Reborn boob. It is not waifu. I think, well, it's just my own personal choice, you guys, but I think the squishy boobs with the waifu are just a little bit too extreme for me. I think I found in SL that I prefer just the normal Reborn boobs, the original ones that come with the Reborn body. I prefer those in squishy form because then they don't look so overly huge and exaggerated. But I mean, if that's your look and you want to go for it, then do you, But I'm just saying, I personally find that I prefer just the normal Reborn boobs when they're in squishy format. Let me go ahead. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and see if I could pull up. I think it'll open. Nobody else is on this land right now. I just wanted to show you the Fat Pack colors that you got so that you could get a grip on, the colors you could choose from. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the HUD. Of course, I have the Fat Pack because I'm blogging for the event, but these are the basic colors that come uh, that you could choose from at the vendor booth. And, for me, I was able with the Fat Pack to change border colors and things like that. So it makes it nice. And Yella is a brand that I'm very fond of. So yeah, I like it, but like I said, I was struggling a little bit with the squishy top. And then the bottom also, the panties are squishy panties. So they are an add-on. And, again, this is just my own personal thing, but I do prefer, oops, uh-oh, there goes my camera. Yeah. I do prefer panties that are not squishy, because it is a little bit of a struggle sometimes to get it all working out. But anyway, you could tell you know, it's hard to tell, but you could tell it's a little squishy there. Yeah, you could tell where the string kind of goes into her thigh a little bit. I mean, it's a cool look. I like it, and I like the idea of the add-on being attached onto the clothing, but sometimes it's not as easy as just sticking it on and going on your merry way. Yeah. All right, guys. So that's the Yala bra and panty set. And I'm just doing this all live, you guys. I didn't pre-film it or anything. I just wanted to, do it like this. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I'm just going to start from the top here so that I could, or should I go from the bottom up? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go from the bottom down. Okay, so let me do this. Okay. Face gets all ugly. I don't know if I should cover that up, if that bugs you guys or not. Are you guys looking forward to the Free Leluca head? It's probably coming in Christmas time this year. I really love the 12 days of Christmas for the Leluca giveaway, and I always look forward to the head they give. I am getting that one head. Mm, let me see. Hold on. Uh, hold on. This is the other look. This is the look from Bipolar, by the way. Bipolar. LEWD Event. Uh, let me say the one head that I was wanting. Hold on. I can't remember the name of it. You guys, hang on, hang on. It's in my demos, I think. Yeah, there it is. The GAIA. That's the head that I decided that I'm going to grab this year from Leluca when they go half off. They'll go on sale. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I decided I wanted that one. I started messing around with it like I don't know, maybe about 9 months ago, and I was like, oh, next time they go on sale, I'll just grab it. So yeah. Anyway, now's the time. Okay, and let me see. Oh, her boobs are really small. Okay, let me fix those just so that we could get a grip on the look here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be, unfortunately, messing with the boob size as we change outfits and stuff because I can't help it. That's just the way the outfit's saved, and there's different sizes needed. Yeah. All right, so this is bipolar, you guys. Really cute look. It's the dress, and you could control the texture of the dress. You can make it sheer like it is here. It could go a little bit more sheer and it could go a little bit more dark. Yeah, I have it kind of in the middle for YouTube purposes, you guys. And it comes with panties to match. I really, you know what? I really like the dress. I do. I feel the dress. I've worn it a couple times and I've gotten a couple compliments on it. Really nice job on the texture. I really like it. And I just have it on with some boots here. These are some older boots that I had. And yeah, some garters. They do come with boots, but I prefer these. Yeah. But the dress, you know, I know I've already said it, but I really am fond of the dress. I like it a lot. Yeah, this is kind of like a purple color, but here, let me pull up. I've been bad about this, you guys. Let me go ahead and pull up the HUD just so that you could see it. I'm trying to be a better vlogger. Okay, you see. Ah, okay, so here's the bipolar dress. It's called Honey, and oh, and it comes in the sizes Legacy and Reborn. Okay. And let me see. I'll pull up the dress HUD here just so we could see it. Again, this is the fat pack, but it gives you an idea of the colors here. Okay, so really nice. So you see up here where it says selection title, that it has about, what is that, 18 colors, would that be? I'm guessing 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's 18 colors. And then you could control the colors of the details and the laces. And then over on the left, over on the left of the HUD here, you see right below the dress icon, you see where you could control the transparency. Yeah. So, and oh, and you could control the colors of the metal in the dress. I think it has really good detail. I really like it. I really do. I like it a lot. The boots that come with it are a little bit 70s looking, but and I even wore this dress one night barefoot. It was cute. I mean, you know. And by the way, this dress comes in squishy, as we could tell here, the squishy boobs, or it comes in non-squishy. So you could oh, look at that. Look at her rear end. Look. Yeah, you can tell it's squishy. I didn't even notice that in the back. Cool. Yeah, so it comes in squishy boobs and it comes in non-squishy boobs, okay? Just so that you know. And like anything else, if you're curious about the way the stuff looks on your Avi, do go and try on the demo. Because you just don't know don't buy anything without trying on the demo, you guys. Just don't. Yeah. And this is Wings hair. I just love that Wings hair. And for some reason, I'm not wearing the new Wings hair I just got a few days ago. This is from last year, but I love Wings hair. Just thought I would say that. I rate. Let me see. Let's keep working through the looks here. Okay. So that was bipolar. Now we're going to a look from Etherness. Let me pull this down a little bit. Okay. Etherness. When I first got to the sim, I had something like 10 FPS, and I was like, how the hell did that happen? Because there's not even anybody else here with me, but you know, whatever. I turned people off, and then uh it jumped up to about 80 FPS, which is totally fine for filming, but 10 FPS I wouldn't have been able to film. Yeah. Okay. All right. This one looks fine. Okay. So this is from Etherness. Okay. Again, from the LEWD event. Oh, what happened is, hold on. Her boobs look like they're not correct. Let me see. Well, she's got her waifu boobs on. What happened? Oh, they're too big, maybe? Let me see. They're going back and forth. I tell you what, somebody needs to come up with something that automatically sizes the waifu boobs. That would be so kick-ass. Like if somebody came out with outfits that like either removed the waifu boobs automatically or could put them on automatically. Come on, I would so be all over that to buy it. Yeah, but that's what it was, guys. The waifu boobs were too big. Anyway, not to bore you with my issues. This is Etherness. All right, and let me see. What is this outfit called here? Let's find it here. Okay, so here it is here. Wild Desire. Okay, and it comes with the bodysuit, the stockings, the shoes are connected to the stockings, and then we got the jacket. I love the jacket. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Let me remove that. Goodness. Okay. Oh, damn. I meant to fix the feet. Ugh. Okay, hold on. I hate not to give you guys a full vibe on what's going on, because if you spend your money on it, you really need to understand what's going on. Now, like I said before, you guys want a perfect video, you're watching the wrong channel. All right. Here. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix the feet again. Fun, fun. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, the shoes that are connected to the stockings are, there we go, there we go. We got it, we got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the head up for Reborn because I know I'm gonna have to fix it again. Yeah, so anyway, that's it. It comes with a really nice HUD as always. And Etherness always does a really nice job on the textures, I think. Really nice. Always makes things that are very feminine, very girly, um, but yet sexy. So I appreciate that. So anyway, really nice job, Etherness. They always do a great job. I really like that store. Okay, you guys, so that's what it is. And like I said, the shoes are in fact connected to the stockings, which, you could like that or not, but that's how they come. Yeah. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you the HUD so you get a grip on what colors come with this here. Let me see. Okay, here we go. And it looks like the sizing is for, by the way, for this Etherness outfit, is for Legacy and Reborn only. And you know what? I take that back. It might not be only. I might have accidentally erased other sizes that I don't have. Because I did notice some sizing as I was going through the outfits here for the LEWD event. I did know some sizing for like the Gen X body and a few other ones. Even Peach. I noticed Peach and I almost never see that one. So anyway, yeah, double check on sizing, you guys. All right. Didn't want to mislead you with that. Okay, let me see. Pull up ahead just to give you an idea. Etherness always gives a really nice um, HUD for the outfit. Yeah. So anyway, and you could control the bodysuit color, the fur, the jacket, the stockings, all of that good stuff. So yeah. Okay. So that's the one from Etherness at the LEWD event. And you know what? Let me fix the feet before I go on because I'll forget. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go ahead and go for the next one here. Oh, this next one, I really am fond of this next one. It's from Little Fox. And actually, you guys, I was wearing this one from Little Fox the other day. I was getting a lot of compliments on it. It's really cute and really well done. I've said before, I really like Little Fox for their rigging and the like the textures that they use for their items. You know, you could always see some of the better textures on their items, like for sweaters and things like that. Yeah. Come to, to learn. Right. Goodness. Extra theater. Think she is okay. All right. I just want to make sure she's covered, you guys, you know, because we're on YouTube. So, yeah. Okay. So, anyway, this is the outfit from, oh, hold on. She's got really high heels on. They're going into the ground there. There we go. Okay. So, this is the nurse outfit from Little Fox. Really cute. It comes with the skirt. The skirt and the gloves are all one piece, and then it comes separate the bra that you see her wearing and the hat. Yeah. So super duper cute. Really cute. And I just put it brown because, you know, we're in fall still. It's not Christmas yet. Not yet. So, uh and as a side note, the garters she's wearing, like the heart garters and string garters, those are from palette from the October round. Okay, so if you're interested in those are from palette. Okay, from the LEWD event from the October round. But yeah, I just thought it looked cute with this outfit. Yeah, and something I have mentioned before to other people, I might have even mentioned it in a video, I don't know, but the rigging is always so tight with with Little Fox that look, you could wear your rings on the outside of the mesh because that's not baked on mesh, that's just mesh. If you could wear your rings on the outside of a piece of mesh and have it not clip, then you got a good rig going on. Yeah. So anyway, you guys, yeah, really cute. Just I think it's adorable. And like I said, I did have people coming up to me telling me how cute it was. Let's see what the name of it is here, just so you guys know. Okay. So here it is here, you guys. Okay, it's Daishi, maybe Daishi. Okay. So yeah, really cute. I like it like a lot, a real lot. And let me go ahead and show you the HUD. The HUD is extensive. Okay, so let me go ahead and pull that up. Uh, Goodness. Hold on. Let me try that one more time. There were too many things open. I couldn't tell what was going on. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here we go. Skirt. The HUD is, yeah, the HUD's in here. Okay. So you could control the lacing color of it, the main color. You could make the gloves a different color if you want, the hat a different color. You know, really, you have a lot of control over this one. So these are all the colors. This is the fat pack that I have, but you could tell on the very, very top, you see the single color selections. So you have a lot of colors to choose from. Try to demo first to see if you like it before you purchase anything. But I really love this one so much. Really nice. Yeah. And there was one thing one side comment I was going to make about the lace colors that you choose for your look. Um, this is just a side note that probably doesn't affect most people, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I did run into this. When you're choosing an accent color and you want to wear shoes or what have you with it, make sure either your accent color or your main color is something that you could actually match or get a pair of shoes with if that's the way you want to wear the item. Because at the very beginning, I had this same color that I'm wearing here, which is kind of like an orangey brown, which I love. And I had the accent color as a kind of like deep plum purple. I could not find no shoes to match the brown shade, and I could not find no shoes to match the lace color. It was like a trying situation, even though I really did like the combo. So that's partially why after messing around with it for a certain amount of time like I did, I decided that from now on when I do accent colors for this particular look, I'll make the main color whatever color I want, but the lace color is going to have to be something very average. It's going to have to be like gray, white, black, maybe even red, just something that I could match because I do want to wear shoes with it. Yeah. And like I said, I love the color combos on the HUD, but just if you want to get shoes to match it, you know, keep that in mind when you're buying this stuff. That's why I decided on shoes that were gold with the white socks because that worked. That was easy because I never could get anything to match the plum color the plum detail that I chose before. So anyway, just something to keep in mind. Maybe nobody cares. I don't know. I just I'd throw it out there. Yeah. Okay, but look how cute she is. Oh, and by the way, the hair that she's wearing, I really love the hair, and the hair is by hold on, I don't want to say it wrong. It's from the last LEWD event. Where is it? Here it is here. Okay, it's from Everfairy, and the hair is Tasia, Tassia. But anyway, really pretty. I really like this hair a lot, like a real lot. And it came with a really decent HUD. So yeah. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and keep moving forward here with all of these fantastic looks we got going on. Okay, so we got one more, I think. Yeah. Okay. I'm holding my breath for all of this stuff loading the way it should. It's that's why I wanted to use my friend's land. I don't know about anybody else. SL has been loading so slow lately. It's been crazy. It's like it can't load textures. It's taking forever. It's just and something weird happened to me the other day, just yesterday. It was driving me crazy. I had to reload my version of Firestorm because all of my HUDs stopped working. Like all of them stopped working. It was crazy. Okay, are we dressed? Sound okay. Okay. I just want to make sure she's covered. Okay. So, here she is. Okay, look how cute this is. This look is, I mean, come on. This look is from Palette. You cannot tell me she is not the cutest Abby ever. Yes. Okay. So, this is one of the outfits. Now, see, you guys, I want to show you the outfits, but if I run into different things or have different opinions, this is the time I'm going to be telling you about it. Okay. So, I do think it's really cute. I like Palette. I did not like the squishy boobs for this particular look. So I ended up using just the normal bra. not the squishy one, okay? So, there's that, and, this is the fat pack, so that's why you got the little teddy bear pattern thing going on, okay? So, yeah, and, the as a side note, the shoes are from the Tenacio, okay? May always makes, her shoes, mod, and so you can make them any color, and I wouldn't have it any other way. She does great stuff, and I really think the shoes look so cute with the outfit. I really needed some boots that were for Christmas, and she had these a couple weeks ago, and I grabbed them, and I love them. Yeah, and the fact that they're mod makes them even better. Okay, anyway, palette look. Okay, so we got a tutu, we got a bra, and it does come with panties that I am not. Uh, I'm wearing different panties, and so if you want to try on the whole outfit, the demo is over at the LEWD event. Let me get you the name of this outfit thing here. Okay, Noah, Noa. Okay, and like I said, it does come with the collar, the bra, the skirt, and panties. Yeah. So, yeah, and you can wear squishy or not. So I like that. Yeah, and let me go ahead and show you the entire HUD. Okay, let me see. Okay, and it comes for Reborn and Legacy in sizing. And let me see here. I'll bring up this HUD so you could take a look at it. You know, a palette always makes a pretty decent HUD, you know. So, yeah. So this is the HUD. And yeah, you could control the base color, the lining, and then you see the fat pack patterns there on the bottom, which are more um, like a pattern. The other ones are solid, but either way, even the solids are really nice. Palette does a really good job. Actually, here, let me see. What color should we pick here? I'll pick a different color just so we could like take a look at it. How about purple, just for the hell of it? There's no reason for it. I just thought we could try it. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Comes with many colors you could choose from, and then you always, I think with palette, try on the demo to make sure, but I think with palette you always have control over the lining color. So, you know, here, let me show you. For the lining, you could control the part there around the waist, and then the accent lining there. So yeah, really cute. All right, so you guys, and then of course, if you get the, oh look, there's the little ducks. I didn't even notice that. So cute. Goodness, love ducks. Okay, so yeah, you guys. So this is the palette look, and yeah, if you're wondering, the hair is from Wings. I got it a couple days ago. Yeah, and yeah, you guys. So really good stuff. I think I've decided that from now on, when I show you stuff from the LEWD event, I'm gonna make a whole entire look and make a video more like this so that you could really get a grip on, you know, what's there, how it looks, all of that good stuff. And again, for frame of reference, I am wearing the Reborn body. Yeah. So, all right, you guys, I hope you have a good Thanksgiving if I don't talk to you before then. And, you know, of course, most importantly, more important than anything else we've talked about today, we are moving into Black Friday. It's coming soon. I hope you all have it on your calendar, have it marked down, that you're putting other personal responsibilities aside, because obviously we all have to partake in the Black Friday. That is what SL is all about. Yeah. So, you guys, and I made a point of trying to I will tell you one thing. And we were talking about this in the blogger room for the LEWD event. The LEWD event is not easy to blog for, you guys. It's not. Because there's a lot of stuff you cannot show in certain situations. I ran into that a lot. So that's partially why I decided to film it like this. But there's a lot I cannot show you. So if you're interested in what's at the LEWD event, go there, go check it out. It's a really fun event to go to. There's also a lot of bloggers that are posting on PrimFeed, which, you know, there's a little bit more leeway in what you could post on that specific website. And yeah, you guys, so it's a fun event. I really do like it, and I really appreciate the people that have, you know, let me go ahead and blog for them because I have a smaller channel, but it's been a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, so you guys have a good one, and I will go ahead and see you next time. Take care. Bye.